I could end up literally losing $9,000.
Come on, Steve! That makes me hype!
Wait, I'm the one losing money here.
We're breaking this guy's bank. 1000%, baby. We make hole-in-ones, we come out here, and we dominate.
Welcome back to another Colin Ross golf video. Every time I start the intro, they're in the background doing something that they probably should be doing.
I'm just digging in my fanny here.
We have an interesting video today, and there's gonna be an opportunity to win a lot of money. We are doing a hole-in-one challenge in today's video. So we're gonna be playing the front nine here at the mini golf course and hitting 5 shots each per hole. And every time you make a hole-in-one, that's $100. And then every time I make a hole-in-one, it's $100 subtracted from the amount of money I owe them. So this could end up being an expensive video for me. So if you wanna go ahead and smash the like button, how many likes should we get?
9 holes, 9,000 likes, minimum.
I could end up literally losing $9,000. If you guys make a hole-in-one on every shot.
Colin, it's gonna be a tough day for you, son.
Anyways, we're gonna get on to the first hole here. I think Steven's going first. He wants to use this red ball, but yes, 5 attempts per hole, $100 per hole-in-one. Well, it's a par 3. As you can see, we're gonna kind of have to play through the rocks. Steven's going first. Again, every hole-in-one, 100. Okay, that's not a bad start.
It's really all about luck.
Oh, that could.
Go in.
Oh,
All about
oh my goodness. All right, he's warming up. This is definitely going to be one of the hardest holes, I think, too. That's got to. Oh, it didn't quite get out of the rocks. Steven's final attempt on the first hole for $100. And that's just a great shot.
Colin, you're not allowed until you're last.
All right, Matt's now up, potentially winning $500 on this first hole.
Bro, I want to see if I can ramp it.
I don't know. Is the rocks the play, do you think?
The rocks could be the play, but nobody has tried this yet.
Oh, that could be it. That is a. That's the plug.
That'll block.
That'll plug. All right, that's a good one.
Shake.
And Matt's third attempt for $100. That could be. Oh man, that's
that
tough.
Been great.
Fourth attempt.
Get in.
Oh, that's so close.
That's a W. That was a W.
Matt's 5th attempt on the first hole. That's got to go. Man, those are good attempts though. That is a better strategy than what Steven did.
I think that's a play.
All right, you're gonna see some great recording skills by me. Obviously, Colin trusts me with the camera because I am a beast.
It's got to go. I like that play. That just rolled straight out of the To make one on this first hole and build up a buffer, that would be pretty nice.
Good. Could be it.
Do it.
Could be it.
Do it.
That was it. That would have went in. I think that would have went in. It breaks left up there.
All right, I think I got the speed down just a little more than that last one. That's too hard.
Ah, in the Rockies.
Oh yeah. Come on, hit that.
No.
After the first hole, nobody's made a hole-in-one, but the second hole, I think it's gonna be a lot easier. Someone's definitely gonna make at least one. We got a par 2, which I'm liking our chances here. Steven, first shot. That speed.
You gotta hit that.
Yeah, you gotta hit the left side. Steven's second attempt.
Steven, what are you doing?
You gotta hit the brick up here to send it. All right, that's what you need right there. That.
That's exactly what you
All right, Steven's 4th attempt here. Oh.
Go in!
Oh! Steven's 5th shot.
Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve!
Yeah! Let's go! Wait, I'm the one losing money here. They're trying to drain my bank account.
That's what I want to see. I already did.
5th attempt, he does it. All right, that's $100 to Steven. Matt, after seeing Steven's hold one, for some reason decides to go right here. It has to be a perfect putt. Oh, I like that play off the. It's gonna be a little short. Attempt number 2 from Matt. That does not have enough.
Water.
Matt's 3rd attempt here.
How's that go left? I'm not.
Matt, 2 attempts remaining. Oh, I like that line. I'm definitely not going right. Matt's final attempt at a hole-in-one. I do not like that right side.
I thought the right side was the play. For some reason, I just like hitting a bank shot for me. It's just not in the works for Matt. So Colin's gonna go on the right side here. Gonna try or left side. Doesn't matter what side. He's gonna make it.
That's it right there. That's
Colin. Colin. No.
Side.
Attempt number 2 for Colin here. He's gonna stay on this right side, and he's gonna work that bank shot.
Oh,
that one, maybe a little too much, but maybe it got lucky. Maybe if he can use his muscles.
hit it, hit it, hit it.
Little too much sauce. 4th attempt. Really trying to make this one. He's trying to win his $100 back. Does it hit the bricks? It does indeed, but unfortunately it goes inside of the water. It's that way too hard, folks, and now he's in the water. All right, you guys, that was unfortunate for Colin.
He did not make a hole-in-one, which means he owes Steven $1 million, and his bank account is now drained to absolutely 0%.
All right.
This is the next hole we were gonna do, and this is actually a really easy hole-in-one hole, but unfortunately, we
could have made this one, but
and unfortunately, that's what we're working with. A little bit of water from Steven's fingertips. So we will go to the next hole, which is very hole-in-oneable. All right, you guys, Colin Ross up here.
I'm up first. I have honors. I have honors, Steven. That's how it works, right? This is what he always does, and now you try to do
I
it?
made the hole-in-one, so that means I have honors.
Steven with honors here. Very hole-in-oneable. That could...
Got a chance when it comes back.
Oh. Shut up. Whew. Steven's second attempt here. Oh, narrowly misses. Can he get it on the way back? I think that might stop a little short. What?
Whoa. Steven up.
Steven, third shot.
Use your fingers, man.
Steven's 4th attempt. And he...
Wait.
Wait for it.
Nope, it's got to hit off the wall hard. It breaks this way, guys.
Steven's final attempt here. Oh, that could do it.
That's got a chance. It's going to bounce right. Not too much, though.
All right, Steven remains at $100.
I think I figured out the strategy. So if you hit it hard enough and it bounces off this and it goes to the right side, it actually funnels towards the hole, so that is a play. But if you can hit the perfect speed, you can actually just make it right in the hole off the initial start. So
Matt's first attempt. Oh, that scooches a little bit by. That could be in. Ah. Matt's second attempt.
I hit that so poorly.
Gonna be a no good on that one. Third, that could...
Dang, I'm not hitting it hard enough now.
Wait.
No, you got to hit it harder.
That line just a little bit harder. That could be it. That could be... Ah!
Make a hole-in-one.
Matt's final attempt here. And he just... I think this is going to be my chance right here. I'm going to make at least 3 of these.
Just a bunch of this going on. All right, Colin, first shot of the day, needs to get $100 back. And unfortunately, that's not going to do it. Second shot from Colin.
Bounce a little off for the crab. Might hit the pin. Oh, it went over the hole. But it's got a chance of going inside of my...
Anyways, Colin.
So you can just go straight in.
No, you can't.
Right there, that's it. That's so it. Calm down.
The rain also doesn't help. Anyways, Colin has 2 more shots left.
It's got a chance of going in. Oh, it's got to go. Wait, that's the play. See, that could go in.
Go.
That could go in.
Go.
That could go in.
Hello, darkness.
I've had about 3 or 4 now that have just been right there. Steven just egging me on behind the camera. He thinks he's gonna get away with this hole-in-one. Another hole, another $1,000 at stake for me. Obviously nobody has made even close to all 5 ball hole-in-ones. We're on this hole right here. You wanna play up through here and then down to the hole right here. All right, Steven's first shot. That could be in. That's got to go. That's a really good first putt. Second shot.
No! That was an accident.
Steven's third shot. Steven's fourth attempt here. That could do it. That could not do it. Steven here. What the?
I was trying to make it go off that kick left.
How is putting with this big putter?
I hate it. I want my small one.
Matt's first attempt. That speed? Oh, he gets an unlucky. That's so unlucky. That's not too soft. That is not too soft. That is too soft. Matt's final attempt. That speed. That speed. That speed.
Roll
Yes!
me my 100! Roll me my 100, Steve! We breaking this guy's bank. We're breaking this guy's bank. 1000%. That makes me hype. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. $200, I'm making money, making it funny. It's not even funny. I got the bunnies and runny, the money, the honey, the all out of my way.
Spiky.
Colin gonna go on the spikes.
The question is, if I make one, do I take 50 off of each of you? Or I could I could take 100 off you and just no,
See?
I'll take 100 just off Steven.
Thank you. All right, ballerina feet here. I had duck hook feet.
Watch this one. Right there.
Bruh. Colin, that literally came back to you.
That was a great first.
Colin, the idea is to get the ball down here. All right, Colin now, second attempt.
You're chunking it.
What the Colin's third attempt.
There it is.
Too far on the right side, unfortunately. All right, Colin's fourth attempt. Camera recording skills on point. This one could potentially go in if it doesn't suck. On the right side there. Colin, your last and final attempt. That 100 better be in cash only. Hit off the wall. Oh, that had it. But unfortunately...
All right, guys, moving on to the next hole. I'm $200 down, but I'm still fighting. That's all I know.
I love it.
If you can't do it in hole-in-one, we'll literally just take his bank account information.
How about we just take Colin?
Next hole here, you want it. The play is through the middle, and let it slide there to the hole. Steve up first.
Barely hit off this rock, Steve.
That no way. That could do it off that.
Oh, Steve, that's pretty close.
Steven's second shot. Man, he is money through that. Just not quite enough off that. Third attempt from Steve. Holy, that could be it.
That could come not close.
Oh. Whew.
I was an inch away.
Even here. That's not quite it.
Got one more?
I think Steven's got one more here. And that
Steven, really?
Matt up now, first attempt here on this hole. Can he figure out a few things from Steven? I don't think so. That's gonna be a little short.
Matt, if you learn anything, it's hit the ball a little harder.
Second attempt. Matt with the green shiny ball. That might. Not quite.
I can't hit it too hard. Like.
Oh, he might have done it. Matt now. Don't know what attempt that is. Barely slides it through. If that goes. Matt's fifth and final attempt. That could be. No way. Oh.
Look at him line his balls up. Look at him line his balls up.
Look at
Wait.
Look at that camera skill.
Don't I? Don't I, Steven? Do I not?
You really don't, Colin.
That's a tough play, Colin. You have to... Going down this middle path is very, very difficult, you guys. It's got to, yeah, it's going to be kind of a perfect putt, so... None of us are really good at being perfect, so... That was a foot away.
I keep going.
Colin, final ball from Colin.
Look at his long giraffe neck.
What an absolutely
You're
great putt.
$200 in a hole.
Through another hole. Another $100 that I have lost. But this next hole,
Very
I could gain
potentially
some.
high.
I could gain some back.
Last hole was worth $1,000.
All right.
Oh. I
lower the game is at, Steve. Except that might not do her.
That is not going to get it done. That is really good. That is not really good.
Get up the hill. Yeah,
I really need them to not make any of these, and I got to make like 12. It just breaks too far left.
It just kicks right.
there you go.
That's the problem with going first.
What?
All right, Steven does not get the job done.
He's not even close. I'm gonna make 3 hole-in-ones here and put Colin in the hole and leave him there. See, it's better with a smaller putter because you're closer to the ground and your molecular integrity is actually a little bit more solid with the earth.
That is just so bouncy. Matt's second attempt here. That's it. How does that work like that?
It's my 3rd attempt.
Yes. Oh. All right, he's got it dialed in. Matt's 4th attempt. That's in. That is literally in. Oh my. All right, one more chance here.
Currently, Steven's throwing golf balls at me. Steven looks like a
Steven when
dead
Steven when he gets on my channel. You see this? This is where you unhit it. I'll show you first try. That's so short, but so.
You gotta hit it with your man purse next time.
You're such a...
All right, second attempt here. Are you zooming on these shots?
Are you getting steady shots?
I'm getting steady shots.
Has a chance. Leaves it short again.
That line. What are those bounces?
Yeah, bounces are kind of not good. Attempt number 4 from Colin. He needs to make one if he doesn't want to lose $2,000.
And yet that rolls so smooth.
Oh my God. What? That was 1,000 miles an hour. How did that go in?
I'm trying not to disturb the people at the range back here, but I could light 1,000 suns with my fist right now.
I don't want your 100 anyways.
That's
You're
100.
getting it all gone.
100 away from Steve. Will he
Right,
take
for
mine
two-
away?
For 2 in a row.
Oh my! I am trying not to get excited, but this man just stole my money.
I'm taking your money anyway.
You are a beast.
100 suns lit with my fist. All right, guys, we're moving on to the final hole. I don't know how I just made 2 hole-in-ones in a row. I can't even see right now, but we're moving on to the final hole, which is actually gonna be the 18th hole, and we're gonna move the stakes up $250 for a hole-in-one.
Oh my gosh.
Colin might lose a lot of money. That was insane. Hopefully you guys leave a like for that.
Asked for 9,000 likes, 9 holes, but if we could push to 10,000 likes for just making 2 hole-in-ones in a row after I thought I was gonna potentially lose
In
my
a
entire...
row, folks.
Literally, I thought I was gonna lose my entire bank account here today, but that's not the case. On to the final hole here, worth $250 per putt. You have to play up this right side and into the hole. Matt's backpack, currently kind of a backstop. I don't know, maybe comes into play. Steven, second shot here.
There you go.
That, good bounce, but not quite it. Go, go. Steven's 4th attempt. No way. Oh, okay. 5th and final attempt. Steven.
Yes.
That
Yes.
counts. That counts. That counts.
That's $250.
Matt's first attempt, final hole, $250. No way. Oh, that almost spit out perfectly. All right, Matt, that. Wait.
That's not gonna do it, Colin.
Steven, Matt, I don't even know who anyone is. No. No. No.
Nice. Dude, that was...
He doesn't even care. It doesn't faze him.
This hole could be.
This is your final one?
Yeah.
Matt's 5th and final, narrowly grazes. That, oh, those last 3, highly, highly impressive shots.
I Just almost made 3 hole-in-ones on probably the hardest hole that we've had out here. But Colin came back clutch here. He got himself a W. He saved his money in his bank account. He only has 13 cents in there. So luckily enough for him. Me and Steve, we got to be better at putting.
Honestly, this is a pretty tough course. I was expecting to potentially do more, but 4 hole-in-ones, I'm pretty satisfied with that number. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. 87% of you are not subscribed, so just hit the button. Just hit the button. Make sure to check out these 2 scrubs. Obviously, you know who they are, but if for some reason you watch a mini golf video, you don't know who these 2 people are, they're linked in the description below.
Like the video.
Here we go.
Get out.